Coach Franco Says is a proud member of the Philippine Podcast Directory. Check us out on Facebook and listen to the amazing lineup of local podcasters this country has to offer. Now, this is what I use for my analytics. Podmetrics, your one-stop shop for podcast analytics. Make your free account by simply signing in and put in my code, Coach Franco Says, upon sign up. Very, very easy. Now, enough of this. Let's go to today's episode. Enjoy.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Your Titos of Fighting are back for another edition of Combat Sports Weekly. And today's episode is a very special one because we are going to give you a lowdown and a breakdown of the recently held RLAN MMA's indoor sparring event that they did all over there in Naga, Bicol. Shout out to RLAN MMA Gym, Team RLAN. You guys are amazing. Ang galing ng ginawa nyo dito. It's a good way para i-push forward ang MMA. Yep, exactly. Tapos MMA in the provinces, sabi ko, it's a very good grassroots program and you guys made it happen. Good job. And of course, with me are the boys of Destroy MNL, Carl De Mesa and JC Reyes. What's up, everybody?
Hello. Way to go, Arlan, putting Naga on the map of Philippine MMA.
Okay, of course. So for this event, we would like to thank, Combat Sports Weekly would like to thank Indian Bicol's Sikh Community, Caceres Eagles, Anjena Trading, Architect Dennis Imperial, Ruel Olvida, Angie Noble, Melody Gregory, and of course, Concejal Kylie Tripulca. And of course, we would also like to thank Big 3 MMA, Bicol Tactical, JR Oliver, Serenzana Family. I think, I got that right. Christopher Yan and Family, Architect Kim Shudadano. Okay, Architect Kim Shudadano, Chris Norberto, Gab Faurilio, Iriga Sales Center, Sweet Zeke's Corner, Carmelo's Baked Goodies, Aqua Run and Go, Chef Buster Cuisine, Chill Time Resto Bar, Citrus Zone, Chef Doy's Gourmet Restaurant, Arabica Coffee Shop, and Resto. So, I mean, the mere fact that the list is this long is a good indication of the support of the local community. Totally
they really want it back.
Okay, we are here. Fight breakdown number 1, Jeric Insunia versus Ronald Benosa. Jeric Insunia is the Bisacol, while Ronald Benosa is the Wooden. Jeric is 33.
Very interesting choice for moniker.
The Wooden.
33, flyweight, 125. This is his MMA debut from Team RLAN MMA Gym. Tapos his opponent is Ronald Benosa, also in the flyweight division. Also his debut.
Wow.
He is from a karate background and comes from Picaju Combatants Oregon MMA. So,
Coach, what does Arlan mean? Does it mean
Arlan
anything?
is Arlan is the name of the gym and I think Arlan is the name of the coach.
Parang name yata ng owner ng gym.
Name ng owner? Okay. Hindi siya acronym.
Yep. So, we have our fighters.
Correct us if we're wrong. Pero.
So, Team Arlan, please put it in the comment section. Like, give us a brief history of
Your gym,
of the gym, the story behind the gym. I've been to Naga before, and people are very warm. Food is really good. So this is gonna be interesting. Shout out to the referee. Parang siya yung multi-purpose guy dito sa event na to.
Does everything. Totally.
He's the announcer, the referee.
I think that referee is Coach Albert Montalban of Big 3 MMA.
Oh,
He's also a promoter in Bicol.
Nice.
Props to him.
Yeah.
Okay, red and blue corner. We are going to begin.
Ronald is in the blue corner, right? Oh! Spinning.
Good.
Karate background, right?
Good double underhooks. Attempted throw there, but didn't really materialize. No hip control. Wala masyadong leverage when it comes to that.
Oh.
Ganda yung takedown defense ni
Puro grips.
Ronald.
Yeah.
Double leg takedown attempt here by Jeric, and he's very successful. He landed on an attempted guillotine there by Ronald Benosa. If we mix up the names, please forgive us. Just put it in the comment section kung who is who.
Tell us who's who,
over
please.
there. But Half butterfly guard there being imposed by Ronald Mendoza. Now that's turning into an open guard. Jerick is having good top control, pushing off the floor at a very good angle, leaning
He
towards.
does seem to have good pressure now, coach.
Yeah. And
That's
for
good.
guys having their debut.
Oh.
Oh,
Kahit
this
pa paano,
is
impressive yung galaw na, no?
impressive debut for both fighters. Medyo sound fundamentals so far. Close guard now by
Mhm.
Ronald Mendoza.
Is that Ronald? Yeah.
So you want to be cage crawling at this point, I think.
Yeah.
If you're the guy on top, you want to have that
Oh.
opportunity to
Oh.
posture up,
Be
Standing up, all right.
busy.
to posture up, and then rain down some ground and pound.
Yeah. Great space, right?
Missed good leg
Yeah.
kick. Oh, that was a good transition from a low and then a high kick.
Si Ronald is really good.
Okay, that was a good
Whoa!
momentum throw. Implored by
Whoa.
Jerick Insunia.
He's pretty good in the grappling area.
Yeah.
So
So,
now
yung
Insunia
grappling
back
ng
on top.
Bicol has ano eh. It's
Greatly improved,
Yeah.
So Insunia
much.
back on top. Dapat pag ganitong instances, if you're the guy on top, you better make sure that you have enough room to posture up so that you can rain down some ground and pound. Good control by Ronald Mendoza from the bottom. If you're the guy on the bottom naman, you would want to close your guard, but at the same time, yan, tignan niyo yung ginagawa niya, double underhooks. So double underhooks is both of your arms are underneath your opponent's armpits. You control their posture, and then he locked his hands para makontrol niya yung posture ng kalaban niya. Still good control by our fighters on top.
Oh, nga.
Good idea to push him against the cage para hindi
Yeah,
siya maka...
para
Oh,
maubos
that's
na
a
face
very,
space.
very smart cage tactic. Ala
Oop.
ala Tito
Nice.
Ortiz. Armbar attempt by the fighter in the blue corner. Medyo na telegraph kay red corner, and now he's still fighting from the bottom. Good up kicks, and that is
Good up
ano
kicks,
siya? Okay, that is the
Time!
Time.
that is time. So we just ended round number 1 between Jerick Insunia versus Ronald Mendoza. Jerick Insunia is the Bisacol from Team RLAN MMA Gym. Ayun, red
That
corner
is a lot of
pala.
ice.
Sorry.
I like how...
Red corner, Jerick Insunia.
You're
blue
They're rubbing
corner,
icebergs.
Ronald Mendoza.
That'll cool you down, definitely.
Yeah.
That's a huge ice block.
Yeah!
Those are icebergs.
Ang parang pang dalawa eh.
Pag hindi pa
Okay.
lumamig yung mga yan.
Curious lang ako Can you also tell us the story between Pikachu Combatants Oregon MMA? So people from Pikachu Combatants Oregon MMA, please put in the comment section. Let us know the story.
Okay, what's
behind
happening
the
with
gym.
the...
Diba,
I'm
the story
sorry.
behind the gym
What is happening
and,
with the wheel?
Parang ano,
with the-
baka meron daw nakakatapos
Okay.
na workout. Yan.
Yes.
Okay, let us know the story behind the gym. And how did you come up
Okay.
with the name Pikachu Combatants Oregon?
Yes, it's very
MMA?
interesting name, guys.
Very
Yeah.
interesting name. Let us know. Ako curious ako dyan. So
Who's
we
that
are
Pokemon?
we are approaching the second round between Jerick Insunia versus Ronald Mendoza.
I'm always impressed, coach, with the referees. Just
Oo nga, no?
just his
Sobrang
awareness
overall,
of the space.
Oo.
Oo.
Special
Sanay
awareness.
siya sa ganyang
diba?
kaliit na space, ano?
Tapos if you're the referee, ayun, no, 'di ba? You have to
Ayan,
make
sinecheck
sure
niya.
that
Oh,
the
bukas
cage
pa.
is
Oh,
the cage
finger.
is ayan, this is something that people don't really don't really notice. Like for us referees as well,
Yan.
kami yung nag-check, teka, dumaan na ba yung ring girl? Or
Yes.
nag-notify na ba sa... Kasi, well, of course, the
She's
ring
being
girls
paid,
provide a
you know.
certain level of entertainment. Pero kasi,
Ah.
the purpose behind that is you have to let the audience or the public know what
It's the second round.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the second round. So we are about to begin the second round between Jerick
Alright.
Insunia of Team RLAN MMA Gym versus Ronald Mendoza of Pikachu Combatants Oregon MMA.
Notably, si Ronald is now less motivated to throw his spinning stuff.
Oh,
Sayang nga eh. He was winning with the kicks.
He was
diba?
winning,
If you were scoring points and you were you have to take advantage of your kicks. Kanina pasok yung low, 'di ba? Nag-ano siya, na leg kick tapos nag-transition to a high kick.
Whoa!
Boom. Okay, that was a good barrage.
Good one.
Went straight. Good recovery there by Jerick.
na.
Jerick now going for a double leg once again. Good takedown defense,
Nice.
pero medyo futile
Oy.
effort by Ronald Mendoza.
Ronald,
Got
yeah.
taken down once again. Now he is inside butterfly guard, still controlling posture of Jerick Insunia. So far, so good. This is the way he controls the positions and yung posture ni Jerick is clearly it's the tactic.
He has awareness
saving him
of
so
them.
far.
Yeah.
Kasi kung hindi niya kinokontrol yung posture ni Jerick will
Wala
just
na.
easily posture up and rain
Pound na
down,
siya.
ground and pound.
For a high-paced like striker, it does seem like Ronald has been practicing his defense.
Yep. That
Like
is
the way
true.
his butterflies are in there, and then he shrimps out for full guard.
Maganda yung maganda yung recognition niya of
Maganda yung,
positions.
guard recovery man lang.
And at least he's very proficient with at least two. So again, as Carl de Mesa said, he immediately uses a butterfly guard or a close guard when he's in the bottom. So at least he has good control over the posture.
Pretty good
This is
understanding.
probably the only thing that's saving
ng
his life
basics ng
right now.
ground game.
Yeah, because he can't wall walk to save his
Oo,
life
medyo,
right now.
medyo mahirap mag-wall walk dito.
Considering maliit yung cage, we gotta point out na hindi siya regulation cage siguro.
Oh, it's not a regulation cage. Kaya ito nga parang ito yung for entertainment sake and then for MMA debut people, medyo okay yung cage na to.
Okay
Kasi
siya.
mapipilit ka mag-engage
Props to
Mapipilit ka lumaban. Okay, now,
Yes.
Jerick Insunia transitioning to top half guard.
Uy.
So let's see
Wala.
how he utilizes this position to either rain down some punches or continue to pass the guard.
Oh,
So we see Ronald
Hindi
there
pa rin.
pushing off the cage, creating space. Still having
galing.
that single arm underhook on his left side.
It's some of it is a very loose keeping the guard for Ronald. So
Sayang
ideally
if
Jerick should tripod.
Jerick should try to ayun, di ba? He should
Yo,
have done that a while
there we
ago.
go.
Very
I
good.
finally realized it.
Very good guard pass. He
Uy.
was momentarily on side
sa
control.
wakas.
Okay, now he's back to close guard. Sayang yun.
Sayang.
Side
actually.
control ka na eh. He probably tried to mount pero nakita naman natin when he tried to mount, he tried to hop his leg
Galing.
towards the other side. So it's for
Yeah.
those who are
He
gonna watch
got
it,
a
listen
bit
to
too
this.
excited, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Pre, parang nakita
Round
niya,
three.
nakapas na ako finally. Di ba?
Yes.
Let's go.
So,
Good
at pag
recognition.
ganun,
to-
coach, relax ka muna. Settle
Oo,
down,
tsaka,
di ba?
That's why I really advocate for people to, when you are in side control, number one, you have to maintain that position first.
Yeah.
So after maintaining that position, you slide into mount. Di ba? High level instruction.
Yes.
Syempre it's easier said than done. It takes a lot of practice and
That's true.
drilling. Pero I highly recommend din palagi na I
I
used to
agree.
jump to mount din eh. Kasi that was how
Nakaka-excite
we were-
eh.
Oo, di ba? Parang
Parang
matutuwa ka
baka
eh.
masakali matapos mo na.
Pero
Matapos
the
mo na.
longer you do it, then the more proficient you become.
That's
You realize
true.
na you
Parang-
have to slide into mount kasi it minimizes the space.
Slowly
na
but
you create.
surely, I guess.
And you use less energy. Parang, I remember si Marcin Held is very good at that.
Yes.
Di ba? He
one
just
of the
slides. Tama ka. Slides
high
into mount
level
with this.
fighters that would easily slide into mount and use downward pressure. So, I think we are approaching the third round. This is a fight between Jerick Insunia of Team RLAN MMA Gym versus Ronald Mendoza of Pikachu Combatants Oregon MMA. For Ronald, from a karate background, you're probably the better kicker. Might as well kick the shit out of your opponent.
nga
diba?
eh.
Yeah.
Kanina pa-
He
pasok
doesn't
yung
use his
leg
kicks
check, tapos
as
nag-high
much
kick
as he
siya.
should eh.
Oo. Totally agree.
It
He
might
should
be a problem
kicking.
because he hasn't been in this cage before.
Probably. That is a
Probably, right?
factor. Tsaka yung limitations and the amount of rotations. Pero dun din natin makikita yung amount of adjustments that,
Yeah.
that fighters
I guess
do.
fight IQ na din on that part.
Fight IQ, yeah.
Mm.
Yung cage generalship or
Ang
that
cage
abstract
generalship,
thing.
yeah.
You know, di ba? He opens each round with a leg kick. Boom.
Oh.
Which is good. Kaso
Boom. Another takedown. Ay.
It's right into the body lock.
Good inside
Somebody
leg
should-
chip takedown by Jerick Insunia.
Really teach him how to utilize those butterflies effectively, no?
Oo.
nga eh.
At least meron na siyang working concept of what a butterfly guard is.
Exactly.
Now,
It's right
a matter
there.
of, it's just a matter
just-
of knowing what to do with
well,
it.
like how to use the elevators.
Hmm.
Because every time he's getting outscored eh. Ayan.
Yon, now this is a good buti naman na-realize niya na he should stand up. He should create
Yeah.
space and then stand
He's
up.
winning.
Now, Jerick Insunia going for another double leg takedown. Takedown attempt. Is he going to make it happen?
Parang si Ronald barely knows how to
Ronald Mendoza
do
trying to
takedown
counter.
Yeah, he's muscling a lot of it.
Nag-uubos ng
But
lakas.
sometimes he is in position.
Okay, so still in the double leg attempt there by Jerick Insunia. Ronald
Yeah,
Mendoza
it's
trying to knee his way out, pero bam!
There we go.
Pasok
Wala
na naman
talaga.
yung double leg. Normally, when it comes to that, ladies and gentlemen, you have to push. It's either you push the head down of the guy who's trying to take you down, or you push your hips forward and then try to go for an underhook.
Yes.
That way,
Mm.
the person who's gonna take you down, hindi niya may invade yung space mo. Kasi that's
Yeah.
been the story so far with all of the takedown na attempts ni Jerick Insunia. Why was he able to take Ronald Mendoza down? Kasi Ronald is hitching, he's arching his back, he's slouching. So the moment you slouch kasi, you create space for the
Oo.
incoming opponent to put his shoulders towards your hips, lift you up.
Interesting, no?
bring you
Pag,
down.
nasa ground sila, halos wala rin silang ginagawa.
Yeah, that's true. Kaya nga,
Defense lang
this is a
halos
good
from
referee
both
decision,
sides,
right?
eh.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Ako, I would have done the same. I would have stood them up.
Just stood them up,
Parang nagpapahinga eh.
Papasok na naman yung mga sipa niya eh.
Oo.
actually.
Tapos
Kulang sa
another double leg takedown attempt by...
It might be interesting if he just jabbed more, no?
Oo nga, yun pa.
baka tawag dito, baka limited amount of limited amount of punching training
Punching training,
sessions.
Mas
Pero
karate.
if you're a karateka, di ba? Parang may punches naman ng karate. Eh.
Mm.
Matigas.
Hindi lang siguro
punches
same
sila.
yung setup. I don't know.
Ah,
Depende
okay.
din siguro sa karate niya.
I guess.
I hope it's not the Cobra Kai.
Okay, now this is a very interesting turn of events. One leg over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Uy,
Sayang.
uy.
That could have been a triangle
Sayang.
attempt. Now he went to 50-50. Ronald Mendoza
Mhm.
trying a 50.
Does he know any? No, he doesn't.
Went almost.
No leg
almost.
locks?
Medyo
Oh.
leg lock.
Ah.
Almost leg lock attempt.
Almost. His corner's going crazy.
Now we are back to an open guard setup. Ronald Mendoza still controlling posture, and I think that is the end of the third round.
Okay.
Hmm.
I wonder who won, but it's definitely for me,
Not-
Derek.
Not
think-
not bad for a
Not bad.
debut for
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
fighters.
Yeah.
Ang galing.
Both
was
fighters
a
are
fight.
very active. I mean, makita mo yung mga kakulangan pa nila, pero they're on the average pretty good.
It's
For
really
both.
good. Yeah, it's not an ano. Is this
Ako,
an
I was-
amateur fight? Is it-
amateur fight? Yeah,
It's an
this is
amateur
fight. From according to our sources,
Mhm.
these are debut fighters, and they've been just practicing and then honing their skills. So before they announce the winners, we would like to thank Indian Bicol Sikh Community, Caceres Eagles, Anjena Trading,
Yun na.
Architect Dennis Imperial, Ruel Olvida, Angie Noble, Melody Gregory, and Counselor Kylie Tripulca. We would also like to thank Big 3 MMA, Bicol Tactical, JR Oliver, Serenzana Family, Christopher Yan and Family, Architect Kim, Ciudadano, Chris Norberto, Gab Faurilio, Iriga Sales Center, Sweet Zeke's Corner, Carmelo's Baked Goodies, Aqua Run and Go, Chef Buster Cuisine, Chill Time Resto Bar, Citrus Zone, Chef Doy's Gourmet Restaurant, and Arabica Coffee Shop and Resto. So,
Mm.
Titos, what do you think of the potential behind these fighters?
Jerick has
Oh.
pretty good. Yes, I
Yeah.
knew it.
Yan, winner.
Scored
by
more.
Decision, Jerick Insunia, the Bisacol
Jerick did way
from
more.
Team RLAN MMA.
It's mostly a ground fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Naka-body lock, yun na yun.
The takedowns really gave him that victory. Good
Yeah.
good control on the ground.
Hmm.
For debut fighter, sobrang ako props to you guys. That was good. Cage control, maganda yung foundation nyo when it comes to the fundamentals of your
Yeah.
grappling. Now it's just a matter of having the knowledge to chain the movements from strike, yung transition nyo from striking to grappling to striking.
Like what we always say, yung transitions, yung chain of movements.
And probably just relaxing during the fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most
I
of all.
think that was
Giggle,
important.
that's a good point. Yung giggle eh. Siyempre, hindi mo maiwasan.
Nervous
Dave, yung
energy.
giggle. Oo.
First time ko eh.
Pero that was a very
Fight
interesting fight.
jitters, I guess.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. And now we are going to go on the third bout between Justin Gonzalez versus Mark Lincel B. Ikutan. Ikutan or
The
Isutan?
Blazing Shadow.
This is going to be the third bout between Justin Gonzalez in the flyweight division. Also his debut. Dami talagang debut dito ah.
Both striking.
Diba? From Kyokushin Fight Academy.
Yeah.
And then he's the guy in the red corner. In the blue corner, it's Mark Lincel Ikutan or Isutan. The Blazing Shadow.
Yes.
Also from the flyweight division. Also making his debut from Picaju Combatants Oregon MMA. So I think these are gonna be strikers.
Strikers, yeah.
Yeah.
Both strikers, both from karate background. So in the blue corner is Mark Lincel Ikutan, and then in the red corner is Justin Gonzalez. 125 pounders lang to, no?
Parang
Dahil.
lapad nila.
So we are
The Blazing
preparing
Shadow has pink fire on his shorts. Interesting. Very Tito Ortiz.
The Blazing Shadow.
Thank you to our ring girl.
Parang interesting side trivia lang for that guy from the Kyokushin Fight Academy. They're apparently a big gym, worldwide
talaga?
gym na to.
Yung alin? Yung
Yung Kyokushin Fight Academy.
Wow. So meron silang global affiliation.
Yeah.
So round one between
wow.
Justin
Oh,
Gonzalez in the red
fast.
corner.
Yan.
What's happening? Oh my God.
Oh.
Diba? Starting the
Galing.
fight on a good note.
Fat pace. Yan ang
Ayan.
gigil. Oh,
Magandang
wow.
ano dyan. So
Bakbakan
blue corner
talaga
is Mark
agad.
Lincel Ikutan. So
Yeah.
very good exchange to open the round.
Yan na.
So Justin
Mas-
making sure na he is the aggressor. He's trying to pin Mark Lincel towards the cage.
Oh.
Went for a sweep.
Wow.
Not bad. That was a good
Not
sweep.
bad, yeah.
Sayang nga
Good
lang.
roll.
Good back roll sweep. Good disengagement.
Oh, that kick went through.
Nice kick by Mark Lincel. So now both fighters are sizing up. That was a good chain of a low kick towards a punch. Pero ako lang I never really encourage yung same side kicks tapos same side punch
kicks,
after.
Ah.
That was a full mount by Mark Lincel. Reversed
Galing.
by Justin
Galing.
Gonzalez. Pretty fast-paced first round.
Oh.
Really, really fast.
Ground and
Flyweights.
pound being implored by Justin
Oh!
Gonzalez.
Oh.
Armbar attempt by Mark Lincel, pero that
Doesn't
is
have it.
definitely off. Oh, yun. Doesn't have
That's
it.
a lot of strikes.
Oh.
Too many strikes on the ground.
Whoa.
Side control by Justin.
More aggressive, more busy fighters. Itong mga
Yeah.
to.
We are seeing more action
How
in the
Yeah.
first round. Side control being implored by Justin
Is
Gonzalez.
that a neon
against
belly?
Mark and Ikutan.
Yes, it is.
That
Is
is
it-
a good
yes.
neon belly, pero
Ooh.
pero maganda rin yung Mark was able to put a shin shield momentarily, able to
Yeah.
push him out. That was a good kick. Okay, back control, half Nelson.
Half Nelson.
Hey.
Half Nelson by
Come
Mark.
on.
Lincel.
Does he know how to mat return? Nope.
Come on, ano ka naman? You can
Ano
definitely jump on your opponent's back and go
Yes.
for a rear naked choke here, ladies and gentlemen.
Back ride. No jiu-jitsu here, I guess.
Justin Gonzalez, headlock
They wanna
position
bang it
by
out.
Mark
Oh, headed
Lincel,
up,
able to
control.
take him down. Sayang naman. Ayan.
Oh.
Keep him there.
Does
keep
he know
him
how to
down.
kesagatame? No, he doesn't.
Headlock position still.
Oh,
now,
lost
now
it.
Justin Gonzalez on
Side
top
control.
leg drag
Oh.
position. Medyo sayang yung effort
Sayang.
po ni Mark Don, ni Mark Lincel. Sayang ang
That's a leg ride.
That was a
Oh,
leg
it's
ride na sana.
time. Would have been
And
interesting
saved
if
by
there
the
were a few
bell.
more seconds.
Grabe yung
Ang
first
gulpe.
round na yun. Grabe yung first
Oh,
round there.
interest-
That was an action-packed
Excited ako.
first round.
Ganyan dapat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to impress the judges, you have to
Yeah.
be the high octane fighter.
Mhm.
Very notable when it comes to debutants, no? Like, I mean, the structure has to be there. Ano yan eh. That's the thing also with debut fighters. Medyo iba talaga. Dito nila nakikita na it's totally different when you're training
and then when you're fighting.
When you're actually fighting na.
Wala pang audience yan, guys. So
Wala
chill,
pa.
chill.
So, this is a closed door event. Okay, we are approaching the second round between Justin Gonzalez of Kyokushin Fight Academy versus Mark Lincel Ikutan from Pikachu Combatants Oregon MMA. This bout is in the flyweight division. So red corner, Justin Gonzalez. Blue corner, Mark Lincel Ikutan. So seconds out. Ako talaga, pag ako yung referee, pag sinabi ko seconds out, ayaw lumabas nito mga to. Deduction.
Ano nga bang parusa sa mga ganyan?
Deduction ko.
Pagalitan.
Pagalitan ko both corners.
1 point down.
Okay, we are ready.
Oh,
Parang-
just from this, looking at
Nanigurado.
Justin
si Ref. Parang
looks like the
si Ref,
fresher
parang
fighter.
Ayaw na.
Yun na nga eh. Like, sigurado niya eh.
Okay. Low kick there by Justin Gonzalez. A barrage being implored by Mark Ikutan. Takedown.
Nice body lock.
Gonzalez went down, ended up in side control. Good crossface by Justin Gonzalez. Let's see what he can do here. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching and listening, so if you're in the bottom of side control, please do not try to attempt a guillotine. That is a bullshit move. Do not
Mapapagod ka
do that.
lang.
I do not understand sino talaga nagpasimuno
You
ng
will get
ganyang move.
submitted by high-level grapplers. Do that.
Yan, okay? That will never happen. Syempre, never say never kasi the only person I know and I've seen that was able to do that was Marcelo Garcia. Marcelo Garcia.
Just a grappling god, your regular grappling god.
Regular grappling.
If you're not anywhere near his level, wag niyo nang
Please
subukan.
don't do it.
Okay, Justin Gonzalez on top half guard. Good crossface. Let's see what he
Galing,
can do here. Hopefully, he can transition to another side control pass or he can go to mount.
He has the right idea, I guess. Just pressuring the para mapagod.
Yep, that's true. So for Mark Lincel naman, if you are the person in the bottom of the bottom half guard guy, your job is to get an underhook from either side and then work your way there. Tapos, try to stand up. What's happening here?
I think he's
Time. Nangyari?
What's happening?
Okay.
Does he not have his mouth guard?
Hindi. Anong meron? What?
Na low blow
Is he injured?
sa
Hindi.
ground. Ano yun?
Hindi na.
Ano yun?
Nangyari.
Hindi na nakatayo.
Anong meron?
Is the cage malfunctioning?
Hindi.
Pinagpahinga
meron?
yung isa
That
eh.
was that.
2 minutes eh.
Bakit What happened?
He seems injured.
To him.
Okay.
Oh, nope. It's continuing.
We don't understand what happened.
That was
pero
weird.
that's
Superman
kinda
punch.
weird.
Superman
punch. Good kick
Yun.
by Mark. Okay.
Referee got out of the way. Ooh, nice uppercut.
Justin Gonzalez with a barrage of punches and then capped it off with some knees. I do not understand why was there a break.
Oh. Weird nun.
I don't
RLAN
know.
MMA, can you guys tell us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Later on, let us
And,
know. Pero
nakita ko rin dito yung sakit na ibang newbie
kasi
MMA
you shouldn't be
fighters
doing that. Okay, guillotine attempt by
Hey.
Mark Lincel Ikutan. Let's see. He doesn't have the leverage, doesn't have the angle. Mahirap magtapos ng guillotine if you are against the cage. You
Okay.
cannot go to your side, okay? Easily. Justin Gonzalez passed the guard, went to side control.
Grabe, ano?
Mark still holding the head. Let's see what happened there. Going back to what I mean from an officiating standpoint kasi if that was an accidental low blow, they should have announced na it was an
Oo nga eh.
accidental low
Pero
blow.
hindi eh.
Pero
And
ano yun eh?
the dude gets 5 minutes,
Or,
right? Oh, straight to
okay.
mount.
Justin
Uy.
Gonzalez now in full
He's
mount,
wailing on him.
raining down ground and pound shots.
Man, that's a lot of shots. I don't.
Let's see.
I can't
Good
see if
morning
it's
to the
coming through, but
referee.
it does seem affecting Mark.
Parang pasok na lahat.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Referee stops
Oy.
in.
Very
Referee
good.
steps in.
Eagle.
Justin
Pagod
Gonzalez
din si
wins
Justin.
this bout in what are we in?
Good
Second
call.
round ba to?
Second round, yes.
Third
Second round.
Second
Second
round.
round.
Okay,
Second
okay.
round.
That was pretty good.
I like it. I liked it.
Good for inaugural event.
Mm.
Point of concern na lang kasi So next time, you have to, if you're the official or the officiating referee, you have to tell the judges and the table officials why you stopped the fight. Kasi mahirap na paano pag malaki ng event, marami ng tao, may audience na. You cannot stop both fighters from doing their job inside the cage without proper reasoning. Hindi
Especially
pwedeng-
since nasa side control yung isa, di ba?
Hindi, tsaka meron kang top half, meron kang taong umaatake sa taas eh. So not unless a rule was being infringed, you have to let them fight.
Yeah.
Diba? So it's either you wanted to stand them up kasi there was inaction, or yung mga ganong posage or ganong pag-pause ng dapat magde-decide ka na eh. You cannot separate fighters for no apparent reason. So it's either you stop the bout because no one cannot continue further, or a rule was breached. So I mean, tawag dito,
It still
Points
looked like
for-
they were both working though, di ba?
points for consideration on your next indoor
Next
sparring
event, yeah.
session. So winner
Oh, nice.
by a referee stoppage, Justin
TKO.
Gonzalez
Yeah.
from
Congrats.
Kyokushin Fight Academy.
One of
He'll remember this bout, man.
one of
Medyo, that was a good outing
Ramon
for him.
Gonzalez's fighters pala yan. Ramon Gonzalez from one championship.
Tsaka ang galing for a debut fight. That was really good.
Isa yata, alam ko itong Kyokushin Fight Academy is one of the karate teams in the Philippines that actually practice grappling. Like yung, what's this? Yung team
Tough
nila,
Guys.
Tough Guys. Parang
Guys.
Tough Guys,
Oo,
sila.
So they've mixed in grappling with their
Yeah.
karate.
Yep.
Nice.
Nag-evolve yung curriculum nila, which is good. Okay?
Yeah.
So, major props to Justin Gonzalez on your debut win
Yes.
from Kyokushin
Very
Fight
good.
Academy.
He
So,
beat
of
the
course,
Blazing Shadow.
The Blazing Shadow. Ang
did.
galing, no? Ako, di ko
Galing.
naisip.
He caught the Blazing
Mga
Shadow.
ganong pangalan. Okay, so,
Karate versus karate.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
And yung level na tong Kyokushin Fight Academy nga na to, you'll see. Parang I guess sila yung mga yung mga karate, one of those karate teams na merong better understanding of MMA and how they use karate in MMA. Baka pwede sila sa karate combat.
Correct.
and that would make Carl de Mesa very, very happy.
Yeah.
We got to see Pinoys in karate combat.
In case he...
We won't look like we need magic beans anyway. So yeah.
So,
Free magic beans.
Sino manonood dito may isip, ano yung magic beans?
Magic beans.
Secret.
Please watch
Yun,
our previous episodes so that you have a better
nutrition.
understanding what we're talking
Yeah.
about when we talk about the magic beans. Okay, nasa
Mga
previous
tatlong
episodes
beses
namin
pinakuloan
yan.
ng munggo. Ganun.
Very
May
good
sabaw.
debut. Very good
May
debut
sabaw.
from both fighters. I was impressed. Not bad.
Yeah,
fun.
very.
Yeah.
Ang nakaka-impress kasi is this is the plight of many provincial gyms when it comes to MMA and especially when it comes to jiu-jitsu. Kasi ilan lang
Yes.
talaga ang knowledgeable when it comes to training grappling or jiu-jitsu. So they have limited amount of resources in terms of an actual person teaching
Yes.
them.
Yes.
So nakakatuwa na I see a lot of there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of room for growth. The athleticism is there. Kailangan na lang i-hone yung skill.
Yeah.
Diba?
And for those watching, I'm sure a lot of you know na usually pag sinabing taga-probinsya tapos MMA, napapaisip sila kasi a lot of people don't think na may MMA na maayos sa probinsya. And
That is
apparently,
true.
these guys prove na meron na talagang maayos.
Oh,
na
this
MMA
is
there.
like really good level MMA. Good job, Naga people. Okay, RLAN MMA, all MMA gyms there in the Bicol region. Okay.
You guys are doing really good.
Yeah.
Good work.
So
One
that
minute
is it for
program,
our
keep it
third
up.
bout. Okay, that is it for our third bout, and we will go to the next one. And again, this is their fourth
And-
bout between Carl Vincent Prado Rodriguez in the bantamweight division. Ano ba yan? Bantamweight division. This is his debut from Griffon or Griffon
Griffon?
MMA. Griffon MMA. He is in the red corner. In the blue corner, we have Christian Barakel from Team Bulls MMA.
MMA. Yeah.
So this fight is in the bantamweight division,
Yeah,
which
may
is the
naiwan ng botes.
135-pound division. So this is gonna be interesting. According to the
Wrestling
fight card,
versus
they're both-
wrestling.
Oh,
I hope.
they both have wrestling styles. This is both their debut, so we're gonna see a lot of grappling. Gonna be interesting how they will employ that.
Should be.
Okay, wrestling,
good,
wearing
hopefully.
Muay Thai
Should be
shorts.
good, yeah.
In the blue corner, we have Christian
Yeah.
Barakel, nicknamed
Kid.
Kid.
Ah,
So Christian Kid Barakel. He will be up
Si
against
Bata.
Carl Vincent Prado Rodriguez in the red corner. May mga 135
Uy,
pounders.
ref, may
parang
tubig dun sa tabi.
Oo nga
lakad
eh.
ng mga katawan, you know?
Oo,
Parang head
Ref,
kick
may
to
bote
heaven,
pa
eh.
ng tubig sa tabi. Baka maapakan niya ng mga fight.
Di ba?
Christian Barakel showing some early gamesmanship.
This is the fourth bout in the recently concluded Team RLAN MMA indoor sparring event.
Mhm.
So, Carl Vincent Prado Rodriguez
Ang
enters the
lapad
cage.
nilang 135, ano?
Yun nga, di ba?
Malaki
How
sila,
much do you
oo.
guys, how much weight do these guys cut? Like, what the
To
hell?
get to
If you
this.
don't-
Is it the camera angle? Is it just the
I think
camera? The vantage
there
point?
is a
Pero-
jackness level.
I'm like,
Here.
135? What the hell are you guys eating?
Meron silang
Yan.
first level jackness level.
Oo, di ba? It's like,
Oo nga eh.
shout out to the referee of this event, being the ring
Multitasker of the
announcer,
year.
cage control, ring court, cage marshal, and also the referee. Grabe, sobrang
Yes.
multitasker si ref. Ang galing.
Ang
And
galing.
we begin the
Referee,
first
announcer.
round.
Barakel
Oh,
pressure
Good job, by,
agad.
good job by Barakel.
That overhand.
Good. Hanep yung takedown na yun ni Christian Prado ah.
Oh,
Ay,
grabe.
sorry, ni Carl.
Ni
Carl Prado.
Carl Vincent. Carl Vincent. Good
Rodriguez.
scrambles by both
Okay.
fighters. Carl went on his knees.
Oh.
Christian immediately took
Oh.
advantage.
Oh, galing.
Now he is inside. Is this full mount? Yes.
That's
full
mount.
mount.
This is mount.
Full
Galing.
mount for Christian Barakel.
First full month for the last three, ano, no?
Okay.
Scramble.
Hey. Ba't nakapikit siya?
Carl Vincent
He's
trying his
trained
best
this.
to ano.
Ground and
Carl
pound.
Vincent trying his best to get out of full mount. Backdoor escape.
Wow, backdoor. Funky.
Backdoor
Funky
escape.
wrestling.
That was good.
Yeah.
Ang galing.
Hey.
Now he needs to, when you do a backdoor
Oh.
escape, your
Oy.
job now is to stand up.
Oy.
Christian Barakel still raining down punches. He's now currently inside control. Good crossface.
Oh.
Knees to the body. That's a
Nice.
smart
Ay.
move.
Very
Ah.
nice. Ano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Awareness
is
of
good.
where
That
they're,
is
ano.
damaging. Those are
Looks like it's
damaging
allowed.
knees. Okay, that's allowed.
That's allowed.
Oh.
That's allowed. Pride style. Vanderlei.
Oh. Even
Still
for
inside
amateur
control.
rules ba?
Ang galing. So,
Wow, that's
Ano na lang
nice.
yun?
Use of the cage.
Will willpower and brute strength.
My
like
power and
Carl
brute strength. Yes,
Rodriguez
he's gonna
to
pay
be
for that
able to
later.
stand up. Good escape there. Good
These
way
are
to stand
huge
up.
bantams, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
nga eh.
hey.
Like, ang laki mga
That-
135
Inisip ko,
pounders. Na.
oo.
Parang nung 135 ako, di man ako ganyan kalaki. Eh. So, wow. Takedown attempt, double leg takedown, ended up inside mount. Good
Nice
quick
use
get
of
up
the
there
cage.
by Carl Vincent. Yes.
Hey.
Medyo
The
maganda
restless,
yung paggamit ng cage ni Carl in order
Yeah.
to get up.
Cage.
Good
Oh, the
recovery yun.
cages.
Pero maganda yung drive-through. maganda yung pag-drive-thru ni Christian.
Christian, yeah.
So now he's able to finish the double leg takedown, ended up in side
Galing.
control. Ito na naman po tayo sa walang kamatayang guillotine from
Guillotine
bottom
from side.
round. Pakitigil na po yan. Itigil na po natin yan. Pati
Paging
po sa
OSP.
Metro Manila,
Sasakit
ginagawa yan.
braso nyo, mapapagod lang.
Mapapagod
Wow.
lang.
Wow.
Masusunog lang yung
Goodness.
Not a bad Kesa.
Kesagetame on top by Christian Barakel, still raining down punches. What I like about these fighters is they never stop hitting. They never stop.
Never
Alright.
stop striking. Parang integrated talaga yung striking sa grappling nila. Oh, and he's trying to
Okay,
Uy.
now he's trying
Isolate
to
that arm.
isolate that arm, elevate the shoulders for a bit, probably go for an arm lock.
Medyo bitawan niya na yata dapat yung leeg. Open pa yung kamay.
Okay, I think this is the end
it's
of
time.
the first round. Grabe.
very
yun.
nice pace.
Ano?
Action-packed first round once again.
Yeah.
This is about between Carl Vincent Prado Rodriguez in the red corner versus Christian Barakel from the blue corner. Carl Vincent is from Griffin MMA, while Christian is from Team Bulls MMA.
It's actually less nervous energy than the first and the second ones.
Yes.
Parang
sanay na
inubos
sila
na nung
sa
first
grind,
few bouts yung jitters, yung debut
Yeah.
jitters.
Actually, totoo yan. Normally, in any event, when you get
Sa
past the
bagay,
first or the second bout, parang everyone's
Ah.
kind of getting into their groove na parang okay, natapos na. Tapos na yung yung nervous rounds. So now people are more settled in, medyo mas composed na sila. I like the performance of both fighters, okay? Both fighters. Medyo now dito in the second round doon natin makikita yung level of strength and conditioning that is present in their bodies kasi
Dahil dun
that
sa
first
mga...
round baka maya-maya inubos nilang lahat doon sa
Yeah,
first round.
actually.
Baka
Tignan
naubusan na
natin.
ng hangin doon sa mga guillotine from
Yun na. Nasunog na yung braso.
Sunog na yung brass. I kind of gave a slight edge to Christian Barakel just for the top
Yeah.
control.
Oo. Ito yun
Just a slight.
Medyo, whoever's gonna watch and listen to this, medyo kuripot po talaga kami mag-score. So
Oh,
kaya
just a
edge lang.
slight. I mean, if you
Slight
pointed a
edge.
gun to our heads.
Oh, kasi Carl Vincent was able to get up on certain
Yeah.
instances. He was able to unleash his barrage of punches. Ang slight edge lang talaga was the takedown and successful takedowns. Ayan, no, see? Good
Oh.
uppercut, good hook and uppercut.
Ay!
Wow! Oh!
Ang galing!
Yes!
That was a really good
Grabe,
sequence.
no?
Nice one,
Ganda nung
Mr.
timing.
Barakel.
That was
Yes.
he got the timing well.
Yeah.
Tapos
Swing,
sobrang pasok yung
Parang-
ang swerte.
Parang
ng
he was
angle
gonna
niya
try
eh.
to,
He was gonna try to take it down.
Teka.
Rewind.
Down po kami.
Rewind,
So,
rewind.
rewind po namin to. Rewind namin to. Okay?
This rewind.
So, this is the opening round. I think both fighters decided na, okay, let me strike first. Siguro pareho yung advice nung corner
Oo.
nila. Mag-strike ka
Oo,
muna ng konti.
Strike ka
Ayan.
muna.
Tapusin nyo na.
Nag-boxing naman tayo eh.
See, good jab there by Carl Vincent. Yun! It was a
Yeah.
counter. It was a
Just as he was
counter
coming
overhand
in.
by Christian
Parang
Barakel.
overhand, ano? Parang
Overhand. Amplified by the ano.
Tapos
Oh,
pasugod
counter-
siya.
Papasok.
Kaya pumasok.
Very nice.
That was a well-timed counter overhand by Christian Barakel. And the
Sobrang pa yata
winner
ng dalawang
of this bout via knockout is Christian Barakel from
Congrats.
for a
Yes, for
wrestler to win by
wrestlers.
knockout. Very
Maganda
impressive.
striking nila. They should teach Ben Askren.
He should be part of Ben Askren's
Tito Ben?
camp. Very impressive.
I still hope he doesn't fail us.
Yeah.
That was
Man,
a really
congrats,
good
Team
fight.
Bulls.
Okay, that was a really good fight between Carl Vincent
They
Prado
know what
Rodriguez
they're
from
doing.
Griffin MMA and Christian Barakel from Team Bulls MMA.
Devin.
This is the
Grabe,
fifth
no?
bout between Noel Agustin de la Peña versus Mamerto Sanchez Folioso. That to echo Carl's point earlier, Noel is 34, Mamerto is 27. This is in the super welterweight division.
Wow.
175 pounds. Medyo big boys. So,
Yeah.
Noel is in the orthodox fight style while Mamerto is ano yung orthodox, ano yung striking? Pareho lang 'yon, okay? Para
Oo nga.
yung orthodox stance 'yon, okay? Stance 'yon. Okay, so
Mga traditional.
Oo.
Taekwondo.
Noel Agustin de la Peña is from Team RLAN MMA, and Mamerto Sanchez Folioso is from Pikachu Combatants Oragon MMA. So both fighters are about to enter the cage. This is in the super welterweight division, 175 pounds.
Would be interesting to
Noel
see.
De La
Interesting
Peña
choice,
is 2-0.
He's 2-0 eh.
Tapos Mamerto Folioso is 0-1.
Yeah. Momentum should be on De La Peña side.
Oo.
It's 2 siya.
Ako, ang ano ko dyan, how are they going to move inside the cage?
Oo nga.
So it's an interesting
So,
prospect in a
oo.
regulation cage.
Diba? Kasi now, reminiscent of like the blow-by-blow days na it's not your regulation
Oh,
12 by
he's
12.
huge, man.
Diba? Hindi siya 12 by 12.
Laki.
dude is-
Is there really just
that dude is big.
175?
Ano kinakain nyo, guys? Okay, number 1, what are you eating? Number 2, how do you cut weight? Or number 3, is it just the camera angle? Medyo 175?
Alalapad eh.
Seryoso?
Is the inasal that good in Naga?
Naga food is good, ah. Masarap pagkain
Yeah.
sa Naga.
Masarap
Ano ba?
ang
Delicacies
Bicolano
talaga.
food, pero wow.
Ito na.
Masasarap to.
So, round number 1 between Noel Agustin De La Peña from Team Arlan MMA versus Mamerto Sanchez
De La
Folioso
Peña
from
looks like
Pikachu
he doesn't
Combatants.
play around, man.
Oh, Aragon MMA.
Oh, shit! Oh!
Solid na uppercut yun.
Man.
Takedown attempt by Mamerto. Went
Failed
into
it.
bottom
Oh,
half
straight
guard.
into half guard.
Big guys throwing big bombs, ano? Grabe. No?
He's actually doing some kind of Bernard Faria. That is not working.
Okay, that was a deep half guard sweep.
Deep half guard. Oh!
Now
he knows
he's
how
on
to
top.
use it. That's
Now all
good.
you have to do,
He needs to drive.
nag-rotate na
Oh!
naman.
Hey.
Full rotation made possible by
He's trying.
wow, wala. Oh, ang bilis ng
galing.
action itong mga to na. Good
Galing ng
underhook
Supron.
control.
Oh, wow!
Oy, galing.
Grabe ang takedown
Galing,
defense.
galing.
Okay, still holding
Bigger
on to
guy.
that single leg by
Damn, they
Oh.
don't seem to be big boys with this kind of pace.
single
Oh,
leg
ay.
guard by Mamerto Folioso.
Merto, yeah.
Medyo
Bakit
high-paced
ang leg?
action.
Oh, he's trying
Oh.
for a straight ankle lock?
Yeah,
He is.
ended up
Oh,
in the
no,
50-50
don't do it.
position.
No.
Let it go.
Noel De La Peña throwing down bombs from the top.
Yeah.
Grabe, no?
That dude knows how to approach his, A dude is throwing
Okay.
to upkick. Yon.
Leg kicks by
Very
Noel De La
smart.
Peña. One
Folioso
that too,
unleashing
Mamerto
his
Sanchez,
inner
Mamerto
knee
Folioso.
defense. Oy!
Ang bilis ng guard
Stepping
pass
through,
na yun, ah.
jumping to side control.
Ay.
Jumping towards side
Bakit ka
control
tumatalikod?
It worked,
Oh my
man.
goodness.
by Noel De La Peña. Let's see what he can do from side control.
Oh, wow.
Good knees to the good knee to the
Galing.
body.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That
kung
record
anong-
of 2 wins is really showing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mamerto trying to wall walk his way out of this position. If you are going to wall walk towards the left. Yan, he's
Yes,
going towards the
yes.
right direction. Tuloy mo yan. Push
Yeah.
off the cage.
Get some momentum.
Get some momentum. and then
Another
get out.
hard knee. Oh, another one.
Ay.
Good
Hey.
knees from the bottom by
Grabe.
Noel De La Peña.
De La Peña.
So Noel De La Peña is in the red corner, and then Mamerto Folioso is in the blue corner.
De La
Yeah.
Peña.
Okay,
Or
now,
the-
medyo tama na yung ginagawa. Another knee to the body.
De La
by
Peña with
De
no
La
hair.
Peña.
Folioso with hair.
Yes. Good markers. Those are good
Exactly.
good markers and good knee to the body again by De La
Mm.
Peña.
He's trying. If he could just get a crucifix.
If you were Mamerto here, you keep doing the wall walk. You keep
Yeah.
kasi
wala,
nakadikit ka na eh. So
tumitigil siya
you
eh.
don't
Yeah.
push off the cage. You walk along the cage
the left.
towards your
Yes.
left.
While
Kasi
hiking
That's
your
gonna be,
hips.
while hiking your hips kasi that's gonna allow you to create some level of separation
na.
in space.
I'm sure it's
He's
easier said
trying.
than done when someone's not.
Okay, we are done with the
Okay,
first
time.
round.
Wow, na-excite ako.
Medyo maganda yung that was
Opening,
good
oh.
first round action.
Yeah, and for big guys, ang bilis nila, no?
High level exchange, good punches employed by both fighters. Mas maganda lang yung control ni De La Peña when it comes to holding down positions. Sayang si
Stock
ano
game
eh.
is good.
Sayang yung kay Mamerto eh. Ganda nung ano ni Folioso kanina eh. Naka deep half na siya. He dove in for a
Yeah.
deep half.
Yeah. That
I
nude
was
nose is...
I was very skeptical in the beginning kung bakit siya nag-dive for a half guard, pero eventually he got a deep half guard sweep, ended up on top. He wasn't just able to maintain it, pero that was a good
Yeah.
that was a
He
good
knew what he was
strategy.
doing, yeah?
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Ang ano lang dyan, next time when you get back to the gym, for Mamerto Folioso, when you get back to the gym, once you are able to finish that deep half guard sweep, ang transition mo dapat is to stay on top.
Stay on top,
Okay,
yes.
stay on top.
Yeah. We've seen it over and over with the Tom De Blas and Bernardo Faria stuff, right?
Oo. So second round between Noel De La Peña and Mamerto Folioso. Noel De La Peña in the red corner,
Really slow
Mamerto in
kick.
the blue corner. Okay,
Ay!
De La Peña doing
He's
his
really
own
good at
version
going
of the
to,
takedown.
Grabe, no?
To side.
Medyo spearhead double leg takedown and ended up in
Yeah.
side mount.
Pro wrestling. He knows how to use his upper body. Talagang naka-pressure siya.
Oo.
Good downward pressure, good upper body control.
Yung pressure and
And then,
yung size advantage niya, no?
Yeah,
Gamit
actually.
niya.
Tsaka maganda yung hip-to-hip connection ni
Yeah.
De La Peña. And that limits the movement of Folioso. So, tapos meron siyang underhook on the far side right. Far right side. So, that's the opposite side na armpit ni Folioso. Tapos, he has his left hand. So, De La Peña has his left hand to either throw down forearm punches or increase the level of control by doing a crossface. So ikaw ngayon, bahala ka. Are you going to attack or are you gonna maintain control? So for Folioso, again, he has, medyo parang may idea siya kung anong dapat niyang gawin eh. Kailangan lang ito talagang gawin ng maayos. Parang kulang pa sa drilling eh.
Yeah, tama. Kulang pa sa drilling.
Parang
Parang
maganda na yung wall walk niya. He's doing a wall walk on the opposite side pero he's kicking against the cage kasi.
Yeah.
Dapat you are walking. Parang you're bracing your foot tapos you're hiking your hips up. Yan.
Yeah.
Para yun
Needs to be one motion para tuloy-tuloy yung momentum
din yun.
pakaliwa.
One motion dapat
May,
yan.
may
Para,
poses siyang ginagawa, no?
Like, ganito yung nagsisimula yung naalala ko and then he stops. Okay. What's happening? Oh,
okay,
nothing's
referee
happening,
stands
really?
them up. De La Peña still
overhand.
continuing the onslaught.
Grabe, no?
So punch to the body, punch to the head. Went for still going, still doing, pinning Folioso against the cage. Folioso trying to dig his hand inside. Now, but when you get this position, you dig your hand inside to get an underhook so that you can push your opponent away or circle out. Dapat mga
basically bench pressure
the
opponent
mga
often.
either third or fourth option na lang ang guillotine dyan eh. Not unless sobrang kumpiyansa
Galing
mo sa
mo.
guillotine mo. Oo. So, takedown attempt by De La Peña was very successful. He's again on side control. Very stable.
So far for me, 2 rounds for De La Peña.
Tinignan ko kung hindi naman gumalaw yung screen. Akala ko nasa venue ako eh.
Last 10 seconds na yata. Pumalakpak na si Ref.
Pumalakpak na.
Diba?
Props to our referee / clapper.
Still on top is De La Peña, raining down punches. Now he's in north-south position. And finishing strong
Time.
by
De La Peña.
Joel Agustin De La Peña from Team RLAN MMA. Both fighters getting a well-deserved break. We're approaching the third round, diba? Tama ba?
Medyo tumodo sila dito sa second round.
Parang not a bad performance by both these fighters considering maganda pa rin yung output nila for the second round. Let's see how kamusta yung energy level nila coming into the third round. Tignan natin.
I'm impressed by these big boys.
Yep, very impressive big boys.
Yeah.
It's not that Folioso is out of this fight. Medyo lang talaga eh. He's slow to react. Tapos halata lang talaga na medyo mas technically proficient si De La Peña with
Parang mat time na lang in difference.
diba? There's no lack
Maybe a bit of conditioning. I don't know.
there's no lack
Parang
in
na-overpower, I
skill.
guess, nung ni De La Peña yung game plan ni ni
Nai-impose.
Oo.
Yung ginagawa nito, umatras ka nga dyan. Ako, the
Balita nga yung
referee,
cage.
apunta talaga ako, hindi ko talaga pinapagawa yan. I never allowed that to happen. If you want to greet each other, do it in the
That was a
overhand right by De La
overhead
Peña.
right na naman.
Ay,
Hit
grabe.
the spot. Now he's again gonna do.
Uy, naalog yung camera.
Folioso's pretty tough.
Ay.
Oh.
Si
Wala,
Folioso
grabe.
para naghihintay na lang eh. Putang ina, ito
Oo.
na naman
Parang alam niya na, oh shit, ito
Alam
na.
na na.
Alam ko
He
na
doesn't
yung
know where to
kapalaran
move
ko.
his head.
Oo.
Oh, eh.
Alam ko na yung
Hindi ko rin naman na mapipigilan to. Sige na.
I wanted to shout head movement, head movement.
For everyone's gonna watch this breakdown, when you are in that position, ideally you want to push the head down. You keep pushing the head down para mawala yung leverage nung taong nagte-take down sa inyo. Next would be to push your hips forward. You push your hips forward. Another option to
Ayun na,
So,
nakaka-escape
option
na
number
yata
1
siya.
is to push the head down. Option number 2 is to push your hips forward, get an underhook, and then circle around para ma-reverse mo yung position. Kasi this is the story of round 1 and 2. De La Peña taking Folioso down and then going to side mount and then attacking
Rep,
from there.
medyo nakaharang ka sa camera.
Is this bottom half guard? Okay, half guard na si
Yeah,
half
Folioso.
For some reason, he's forgotten his deep half. Like, he's not working towards any
Ayan na
sweep.
naman. Tapos bottom half guard, awkward side guillotine. Ano ba yan? Head control. I don't want to say guillotine. Head control. Head control lang.
Head control na lang. Ayun, binrake
Oh.
tuloy.
Is he... Okay.
Uy, ano
You
yun?
Continue.
Medyo...
Wala, he put his mouth guard out and up. Oh, he's getting speared again.
Talaga.
Takedown attempt once
He does
again.
not have an answer
Trying
for
to
these
push, he's trying
takedowns
to push
talaga.
De La
Talaga
Peña's
eh.
head down pero parang ang lakas talaga ng De La Peña eh.
Lakas eh.
Team Arlan,
Biggest-
let us know in the comment section bakit nag-pause yung laban na yon at hindi ko alam kung separation.
Yeah,
Walang no
Really just
reason to break.
stand them
May
up.
nangyayari naman.
Oo, there's
Oh,
no...
yeah.
You don't
There seems to be
break a fight.
arbitrary,
Oo, so
stand-ups
ano
for some
lang to?
reason.
I mean, these are future officiating points para lang din walang masabi sa inyo later on.
Yeah.
We don't
And
want...
I wonder
we don't-
what rules they actually follow kasi nga meron silang
don't-
super...
Oh, is it unified, global?
Hindi,
yung-
ano lang to.
Baka unified,
ano lang
diba?
naman eh. Sa kanila lang naman to eh. Sa kanilang event lang naman to eh. Pero ang galing. Ang ganda ng turnout. Ang ganda ng
Oo.
level ng MMA. So,
Oo.
points for improvement na lang. Points for improvement, especially when it comes to officiating. It's very hard to be the organizer. It's so hard to be the referee. It's so hard to be the
Yes.
judge. Pero,
Especially in this time.
medyo ano na lang talaga. Iwas na lang tayo dun sa meron pang masabi ibang tao. Yung mga tao sa, di ba? Alam mo,
Yeah.
mga,
Kaya yung
lalo na yung mga
komunidad eh.
keyboard warriors natin dyan.
Ang daming nasasabi.
Ang daming nasasabi. Wala namang kwenta. Hindi naman marunong makipag-away.
Hindi.
Sabihin, boring. Nag-aakpan naman.
Ano,
Yeah.
Okay.
Those casuals.
Wrestling lang eh.
The
Come
casuals.
on. Wrestling.
Okay, what's happening here? So both fighters stood up.
Yan?
Oh, it's time.
Ano yan?
So what? Tapos na?
What?
Hindi pa time.
Oh, ba't tinigil? Ano yun?
Ano yun?
Hindi pa time.
Certain level of miscommunication
Biglang
between
gumanon
table
sila,
officials
akala ko tapos
and
na.
Alam niya time na. Oh, Superman punch. That
last
actually
ditch
hit.
effort. Last ditch effort
And
by
then time. Okay.
Roberto Folioso.
Parang 3 seconds.
Yeah, both fighters raising their
Huling
hands.
boga ng hangin. Huling boga.
Oo, parang ano natin to, di ba? Baka maya-maya yung Superman punch biglang tumama, knockout, sayang naman. So let's see what happens here.
Yes.
Winner by the
La
unanimous
Peña,
decision
of
is
course.
Noel Agustin de la Peña from RLAN
Congrats.
MMA.
That
deserved.
dude has a future.
Well deserved.
Oo, sa local
Oo.
pros.
Actually,
Hira eh.
kaya pa nga niyang, sigurado yung sa frame niya na yon, parang kaya niya pang bumaba
Pwede pa
ng
umakyat,
weight.
no?
Oo, kaya pang bumaba ng weight niyan.
Co-main event. Before we start that, I just wanna give a shout out and thanks to Team Arlan MMA for allowing us to do this.
Oh yes,
It's
of
an
course.
honor,
Thank you
guys.
so
Huwag
much,
Dumami
Team
pa kayo
RLAN
ang mga
MMA.
pumapayag.
Ayan, syempre, Combat Sports Weekly will always be in the service of combat sports community, the martial arts community. So if you guys want us to cover or to break down any of your fights, please just let us know. Tapos we'll be more than happy to do it for you.
We're supporting all the grassroots programs wherever you guys are.
We just want to make sure to whoever wants to work with us. This is gonna be a very unbiased way of covering fights and events. Okay, we will say how we see it, diba? But at the best, we want to provide a technical.
It's constructive criticism,
Yes.
To provide.
We believe wala naman kayo
points of
masasabing negative towards about how we do our stuff.
This is the co-main event between Joshua Tenorio Thiaba and John Paul Mendoza. So Joshua Tenorio Thiaba is from Team RLAN MMA and John Paul Mendoza is from Griffin MMA. This is in the featherweight division, 145 pounds.
Let's see kung mukha nga silang 145.
33 and 21. Somebody had a late start.
Oh, Joshua is 33, John Paul is 21. Joshua Tenorio is in the red corner, John Paul is in the blue corner. So, pasok. Okay.
Meron siyang touch bud in the park movement.
He has a chest tattoo like Conor McGregor. Oh my God.
Yun, di ba? Or Showtime Petis. Kasi magkahiwalay na dibdib eh. Magkahiwalay na dibdib. Hindi one piece eh. So we got, this is red corner, Joshua Tenorio Thiaba. So Joshua is from Team RLAN MMA. John Paul is from Griffin MMA. This is the co-main event of RLAN MMA Gym's indoor sparring session. So we are about to begin round 1. Let's see. Co-main, ano to? 145? 145? Okay. Ang galing. Bam!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Scramble.
What a sequence! What a sequence! Ang galing. Headlock position now by being used by Joshua.
There are actually
Right for back control.
John Paul getting back control.
Nope.
Just needs to pop his head out. He needs to frame his arm or pop his head out. Good body control
very
still.
Nice.
Nakatayo
Very nice
po
job.
si Joshua.
Getting up.
Nakatayo si
pa siya.
Joshua.
Buti na
Nakatayo
lang.
That was a very tiring sequence. Ang ganda ng first sequence ng ating first round. That was a clear shot by John
Pummeling
Paul
from
Mendoza.
galing.
Landed sa mukha ni Joshua. Tapos, maya-maya, diretso siya sa takedown. Pag takedown naman, pag takedown, he wasn't able to maintain the position. Ginamit ni Joshua ngayon
What a slam.
Hey! Grabe.
Ginamit ni Joshua ngayon yung momentum na yun.
That'll take the
It's
wind out of
often
you.
called the panic sweep. So ginamit niya yung
panic sweep,
momentum, reversed the position, ended up in headlock position. And now, another emphatic takedown by Joshua Tenorio that landed him
With
in
emphasis.
what is this? This is top half butterfly position.
Half butterfly.
Good strategy being used here by John Paul. John Paul
Galing.
knows what he's doing. So that is the half butterfly guard position. Good body control para he's keeping the posture of Joshua down para hindi siya maka-posture up. The moment
double
Joshua is able
underhooks
to posture up, kaya niya
galing.
ng
Nice one.
ground and pound. So at least ito, double underhooks.
At mount roll yung mga punches na yun or else.
Something is happening to the side of the cage. Is being repaired because of the damage.
Tanggal yata yung tali.
Baka matanggal.
From ma-expose yung bakal, masakit yan.
So,
Props to the ref again
napaka-multitasking ni ref
holding up the
dito.
cage, literally.
Pati cage
Nakakapagod yung
repairman,
ginagawa niya.
ginawa niya na.
Cage maintenance.
Cage maintenance na din siya.
Nice scramble.
Naku, sayang. Okay.
Oh, multi-tail
Good knee.
ref. Oh my God.
Good knee to the body, followed up by a punch by
I'm really
Joshua.
impressed. I'm sorry. I'm really impressed by the refing kasi ang bilis niya bigla gumalaw. Parang you wouldn't think it from
Underhook by
such a big guy.
Joshua, followed up with a knee to the body. That was good. Ano yun?
Oh, time.
Yun?
Tiring.
Okay, that was low blow.
Ay, low blow.
Okay.
Low blow. Okay.
So, underhook went, akala ko knee to the body, pero it was a low blow.
Low blow.
John Paul Mendoza being given time to recover.
Accidental.
Hey, no coaching. Ay,
This sakto lang din. This break is gonna allow us time to provide an
Catch your
assessment
breath.
of what just
Oh.
happened.
Find out what
Okay,
happened.
medyo ang bilis ng good scrambles. Okay, good scramble situations being used by both fighters. So far, ang dami natin nakikitang nasa stuck sa headlock position.
Yeah, no
From the
coaching.
headlock position, the
Oo.
person being in the headlock doesn't really know what to do. The person
Yeah.
doing the headlock is so much parang ayaw niyang bitawan, ayaw niyang
Yeah.
mag-position, okay?
Parang feeling nila, this is it, matatapos
This
ko
is
na.
it. Oh, nakuha ko na yung head.
So we restart action.
Mm.
Joshua doing a barrage, went to the body again, knee to the body, pinning John Paul Mendoza against the cage.
Oh,
John
John Paul
Paul,
says he's okay.
He's okay.
Still
naman.
smiling.
Ba't naman siya? Maganda nga yung ano niya. He has an underhook.
Oo.
He has an underhook.
Actually.
Okay. Good scramble position. Ending in a takedown. Ano nangyari
Oop.
doon?
Ano yun?
What? Again?
Ano yun?
Time na.
Oh,
Time.
time.
Time
Okay.
na.
Akala ko na ano na naman. Na low blow.
Hindi, nagtaka ako Nag-scramble position
Oo
Tapos
nga.
biglang
Break up.
Pero napapansin ko most of the fights, meron pa rin, yung isa sa mga common newbie mistakes na giving your back, ginagawa pa rin talaga nila.
Oh, instinctual Sobrang counterintuitive.
Ano siya, works both ways. So yung yung iba works both ways na the person turning his back parang parang ano na lang instinctively na lang nila ginagawa. Now on the flip side, the person who is initiating action, dapat pag nakita niyang tumalikod, dapat kunin niya na kagad
Yun nga eh.
Does that work? I just saw the blue corner getting a hair massage.
Ano na lang yan. Medyo pinaano niya na, okay, let's go.
Siya lang mag-isa all throughout the event. Okay.
Napapagod na din yan.
Second round action. Okay, that was a punch by
Is it? Oh, both.
Joshua.
I like how Paul
Went to
Mendoza
a
moves
takedown,
on the
ended
striking.
up in top half guard position. Let's see
Yeah.
what he can do here. John Paul Mendoza, bottom half guard. So he has an underhook on his left side and an overhook on the neck with his right hand.
Si John Paul has a slight advantage in the striking. Si Thiaba has a slight advantage in the grappling. He has good body locks.
Body locks, good wrestling.
Yeah.
Si
cage-
John Paul
like,
naman
better
medyo
cage
ano
grappling.
siya. Medyo lamang siya sa timing ng strikes niya. Dapat yun na lang. So good underhook on the right side
Oh,
by
nice
John Paul
one.
Mendoza. He
Good
was
job.
able to stand up.
Hey.
Tignan natin. You should be able to get out of this position. You should be able to get out on the right side. Pero naka-cross face si Joshua sa kabilang side. Ayun, naka-cross face siya.
Oo.
Cross facing.
So
What is he
Joshua
trying to
Joshua
pull?
has a cross face.
Okay. Ayun na.
Let's see how is he gonna do a takedown. Okay, John Paul.
Wow! Good one, too.
Ah,
And
ganda.
another body lock.
Boom, body lock.
Ay.
Up! Up!
Oy, bakit ito?
Ba't nagtataas ng kamay si Ref? Ref,
Oh, actually, ewan ko.
napupunta yung attention nung Na-distract kami. Okay, good takedown attempt again
Galing.
there by Joshua Tenorio.
Ayun,
Thiaba.
win-warn na. No head,
Team RLAN
back of the
MMA.
head attack.
Back of the head.
Wala naman back of
Tsaka yung spine.
Tumama doon kanina Hindi, yung kanina naman sa
Wala
spine.
naman.
Sa katawan naman. Wala naman masyado.
Katawan naman.
Doon sa spine John Paul Mendoza, bottom half guard once again. Sayang yung barrage niya kanina. Para
Oo
siya
nga
medyo nagbabayo siya doon sa likod ni Joshua. Sayang. Pero at least this is good recognition na alam niyang lamang siya sa strikes. So he doesn't want to grapple with him. If you are in this position, if
That's a
you're
good
in John
strategy.
Paul's position, your job now is to stand up. Stand up and keep the fight striking. Kasi since alam mong lamang
Lamang
ka sa
ka
striking
Yeah.
ka.
Parang stronger ng konti itong si Thiaba He seems to be displaying na, uy!
Parang kaya niyang
Hindi ko siya
mamain
ibuli.
diba?
Oo.
Mamain to. Diba? Sige, I'll take a
You
few
throw him
punches as
around.
long as I bridge the gap, I close the distance, get a body lock, and then take him down.
Like, keep my chin down. Get that body lock. Yun na, strategy niya. And then I guess he's scoring in this position naman, di ba? Like, hindi naman sila isa-stand up pag ganyan.
Yep.
May
Not
very
dapat.
naman, so I guess hindi pa.
Ako lang
tayo.
medyo sana naman yung corner ni Joshua, dapat pag medyo nakitang bumukas yung guard, sabihin niya tayo ka na or tripod
Tayo,
ka na,
oo.
di ba? Knee slide ka
Oo.
papasok. Kasi sayang
Oo.
Pass ka man lang. Like, yeah.
Could have
all
gone
time.
to the ano na. He could have gone to side control. So we are done with the round. Again, this is the co-main event between
Thiaba looks tired though, coach.
Joshua Tenorio
Oo,
Thiaba
Grabe.
versus John Paul Mendoza. Joshua is
Upo
from
pa lang
Team
kita,
RLAN
kita mo pagod.
MMA. John Paul,
Yeah, he collapsed in his
Griffin
corner.
MMA. Parang last round to salvage a win. Let's see what's gonna happen. Kasi for sure, Joshua will employ the same tactic. He will take like 1 or 2 punches, unleash a flurry of his own, bridge the distance, and then take him down.
Body lock, take him down.
Body
That's
lock,
it.
take him down.
You can't be technical with this guy. Just wait for, parang Derek Lewis it. Wait for that takedown. Pero,
From there,
don't do the
boom!
wind up.
Oh, diba?
There we go.
Uy!
Don't do
ay,
it! Don't do it!
grabe.
Guillotine attempt by Joshua.
At least
up-
hindi
it
na sa
doesn't have
gilid.
it, man.
Ended up in bottom
He doesn't
half
have it,
guard.
of course.
Wala. Ayun na. naman.
Okay, John Paul, tayo.
Ang galing. Oh, mount!
mount,
Full mount!
Okay,
Nice.
that was full
Galing,
mount.
galing.
Tumayo,
Ay,
sayang.
sayang. Hindi niya na-control na maayos.
Gusto
Sayang.
kong
Yeah, he
ngampasin
didn't
sa
settle
mesa
down.
ko, kaso yung camera ko, mayayan. Grabe yun,
Chill.
sayang. If you knew that you have the upper hand in striking, go strike with your
Dumi.
opponent. Ang ganda
Oo.
nakita niya kanina, pumasok yung, he threw a punch,
Oh!
pumasok.
Napasok
It has
eh.
now collapsed completely.
Ay, nako.
Tabi mo na.
Sira
Yes,
na.
Yan.
Very
Good call by the ref. Ang
call by the ref.
referee natin dito. Wala akong masabi.
Super props talaga. Oh, like the
Major
awareness
props to
to
our
do
ref.
what
Hmm.
needs to be
So-
done in the moment.
Sobrang multi-purpose ni ref.
Okay, tama kayo. Tinitape nga sa likod. Yun,
Ah,
So we go
Pero para saan kaya yung
Joshua. Joshua takedown once again. Sayang
Ay,
talaga yung
bulong.
sequence.
Sayang.
Nanghinayang ako doon sa sequence na yun kanina.
Oo.
He threw a straight, pasok. Tapos he went
Pasok
for a
eh.
takedown. Why would you try to take down someone
Yeah,
who's
wala.
bigger than you? Na alam mo namang mas malakas sa'yo. So, mas maganda
Mamamahin ka
mag-wrestling
lang
ng
nga.
konti. Dapat you kept it striking.
I guess he thought he had the advantage of sorts.
Siguro.
Siguro.
Bottom butterfly
Overconfidence.
guard. Wala na to.
Parang baka nag-brain fart lang na, uy,
Oo.
may sequence akong ganito.
Kanina mo
Napanood
pa ako
ko to sa
tini-takedown.
UFC, gawin
Takedown nga rin kita.
Takedown din kita. Nagkandi ako.
Bawi-bawi lang yan.
Oo,
Alam mo
dulo
yung
naman na to
surface
eh.
nung cage, parang okay siya for ground and pound. Eh. Malakas yung
Oo.
traction.
Ah,
Yung mga ganyang type ng canvas, yung lumulubog ka.
Mulubog.
Well,
diba?
hindi natin alam kung ano yung surface sa ilalim, pero yung ganyan type ng canvas, that's good for ground and pound. Maganda yung traction
Oo
mo
nga.
dyan. You can push off with your toes.
Yes.
You can base properly. Mahirap ang ano dyan.
Naka-tripod na siya eh.
Oo, naka-tripod ka na't lahat eh.
mhm.
This has been the story for 3 rounds.
Yes.
Mhm.
John
Joshua
Paul at the
Thiaba
bottom.
from Team RLAN MMA will just like, okay, circle around, bridge the gap,
Wala
close
na
the
to.
distance,
Wala
body
na
lock,
to.
take down.
Parang
John Mendoza had his moments.
Ah.
It did.
Medyo
Pero
okay
matigas si
striking
ano
niya.
eh. Si
matigas
Tabia
din
eh.
si
Ayan!
Thiaba.
Oh.
Yaba.
Okay, let's see. Last 10 seconds.
Okay,
Last 10 seconds.
come on
ba tama?
guys.
Oh, yun, kanina pa pumapasok yun eh.
Oo.
Kanina pa pumapasok yung mga
His
suntok
hands
niya
are way
eh.
low eh.
Oo.
Wala siyang defense eh.
Kanina pa pumapasok. Kulang lang sa follow-up yun.
Kulang sa
Oo,
follow-up.
oo.
Okay,
Isa-isa lang eh.
so,
Wala siyang combo.
Sabi niya, tama na. Oy.
After
Sayang.
3 rounds
He just
of
got
action,
outpointed.
Oo.
That's a good
we are
fight.
done.
Oo.
Let's see what will be the verdict. And our winner for this bout, your co-main event between Joshua Thiaba versus John Mendoza is Joshua Thiaba by
That-
unanimous decision.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. That was good. That was good.
Oo.
His conditioning held up. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that was a very one-sided victory for
Yeah.
Actually.
one-sided victory
Yeah.
for Joshua Thiaba from Team
High pace
RLAN
though,
MMA. High paced.
High pace, no?
John Paul Mendoza, very high potential. Nakakatuwa na his energy was still there. He was practically carrying his opponent's weight for 3 rounds, pero the energy was still there come 3rd round. He was, kasi ito, ano eh.
Snappy pa rin yung striking niya.
Oo,
Matayo
pumapasok
siya.
yung mga suntok. Sayang. Sayang talaga, sayang. So,
Hindi
that-
bumaba yung energy level from round 1 to round 2.
Ano yung kulang doon? Yung combos, no? Parang 1-1 lang
combinations,
siya.
Oh,
saka
parang-
recognition.
recognition
Parang
of
usually isang
position.
strike lang okay na. Tama na muna. Tapos, hahanap ng isa pang opportunity for another one.
Normally, pag ganun, drilling tsaka more rounds of sparring.
Yeah.
Most
sparring,
specifically, situational sparring. So that is it for our co-main event between Joshua Thiaba of Team RLAN MMA
Let's go to the
and
main event.
John Paul Mendoza from
Malalaki
Griffin
to.
MMA. So this is the main event between Ronnie
Yes.
Gruwal from Team RLAN MMA versus Kim Malapres Santos from Team Bulls MMA.
We
So,
hope the cage holds up to this.
Oo nga.
Mukhang malalaki
This is-
sila eh.
This is from the welterweight division, 170 pounds.
The red corner is now a black corner.
So, ano to?
Catch is okay,
Ronnie
guys.
Gruwal, 22, from Team RLAN MMA, making his debut. The blue corner is Kim Santos, also making his debut from Team Bulls MMA. Kim Santos is called the Hunter. Onok ng weting naman ng 170 pounders.
Look at that guy.
170
This
ba
is-
to?
This is Malapre?
So,
No, that's
red
Gruwal.
corner
That's
is
Gruwal.
Ronnie
Yung red
Gruwal.
corner.
Ronnie Gruwal is-
and then in the blue corner is Kim Santos.
Ronnie
Kim
Gruwal
Malapres
is
Santos, Ronnie
from the
Gruwal.
Middle East.
I do
obviously.
not know how they make
Or,
170 pounds, but
Ha!
wow.
Well,
Parang kasing laki niya ako eh.
Kaya-
Not 170.
guys, kaya pala mataas yung cage walls.
Maliit kasi sila.
Okay, this is for the main event. This is the main event between Ronnie Gruwal. Ronnie Gruwal
no.
starting action immediately.
No touch of gloves.
Diba? Walang walang patumpik-tumpik po. Went for
Wala
a
po,
double
ito na,
takedown.
bakbakan na.
Diba? Diretso po siya.
Basta yun,
Solid to
suntukan
close
na
guard.
tayo.
Now he is
Di
inside
sports yun,
close
guys,
guard.
Oo, ganun.
Inside close guard. Kim Santos. Good control of Ronnie's posture.
Gruwal,
Ronnie
yeah.
now doing pinning his
Oop.
opponent against the cage. We'll see how
He's using his size.
Very
Obviously,
well.
mas mahaba siya sa kalaban
Oo,
niya.
talagang minamama
Grabe,
niya.
Mamang-mama.
size and length advantage on
Goodness.
definitely Gruwal's side. Pero how can he
That is
take
one
advantage
magic
of
bean
that?
for
How
me.
can he utilize that to win this fight immediately?
How
Tignan
can he
natin.
sweep?
Hanep,
How can
no?
he sweep this guy? That's
The other
really
guy's
heavy
being
top
bullied.
control.
Wala
So if
yun,
you
wala
if
eh.
I were Kim Santos, the person in the bottom,
Frame.
I have good control of his posture. I can easily use that butterfly hook with my red
Oh, no, it's passive.
with my
No,
right
wala
leg.
na.
Okay, so right
Let go
leg,
of that guillotine,
butterfly hook ko yan. Either kick him upward or
Yan naman
kick him
yung
away.
Side control
Away,
ng
yeah.
guillotine na yan.
Kick him away,
Shrimp
create
out,
space,
bro.
try to
Yan na.
stand up. Pero
Yes. Please use the
uh,
cage.
hindi ko alam kung sang YouTube video or kung anong instructional yung pinagpapapanood ng mga sinaunang
Buti
MMA
po walang
fighters. Bakit
Von
na
Flu.
pinipilit
Ayan.
ganito?
Pakawalan mo na. Okay.
Mapagod ka lang, tanggalin mo na yan.
Nagsusunog lang kayo ng braso sa ganyang ano.
Oo,
Okay,
eh.
now he is
Sunog
moving his
energy.
hips out.
Shrimp. Yan.
Now
Oh no.
he turned his
Hey.
back.
Oh no.
Okay,
Ayun na
good
naman,
transition to
sinasabi.
mount.
Oh,
by
Gruwal is
Gruwal.
raining down bombs.
Raining down
That
is
punches
bad.
from
That
full
is bad.
mount.
Really
Ay,
in trouble.
nalulunod na si, Santos.
Ano yan? Huy, if you're the person on mount, okay, if you're in
Take
full
space.
mount, all you have to do is posture up, get your
Oh.
body in an upright position, and start punching down.
Yeah. And
That's
lalo
it.
na yung
Gravity
length,
is on your side.
Oh.
yung haba niya, ang laking difference eh. Hindi
Oo.
na kailangan bumaba for that.
Baka napagod siya.
What you can do also, if the person in the bottom is trying to control your posture, you can frame your forearm against their face and push it
Yes.
down. As your
Yes.
hands push down, your body goes up, marirelease yun. Kasi masakit yun eh.
You know the domestic abuse position? That's it.
Oo.
That's it.
the biggest bullying position ever. The full
Yeah.
mount.
Si Gruwal is really
Okay,
smart.
Ronnie Gruwal still
Lapre.
using his weight against Kim Santos. Kim pushing off the
Yun na.
cage. Let's see how he
Yun na,
will
tumirik na.
get out of mount.
Oh no, here he comes. Gruwal dropping down bombs.
Ay.
Full mount obliteration here by Ronnie Gruwal, and then so he would do a barrage, and then he would
Ayan na, high
smother
mount.
down.
High mount na, pero...
So far, good
Ano pa rin
tactic.
nangyayari, no?
That's so hard on the chest and breathing.
Medyo, that is true. He's trying to get to high mount. Okay, more
Oh,
ground and pound.
Oh no.
More attacks from the
That's
mount.
it. That's it, man. That's it. He's turtled over.
Should be.
Okay.
Uy, ano yun?
Medyo, he
Senses the end.
He didn't take the back. Body lock position.
Oh, wow.
Nakatayo si,
Props to Malapre.
nakatayo si Kim Santos doon pero
Oo.
short-lived. That was a short-lived position. Taken down again by Ronnie. Ronnie went to full mount.
Yeah.
Parang napagod
Isang
si
diretso na lang eh.
napagod si Santos doon sa pagtayo.
Oo nga eh.
Santos. Oh.
Humiga na lang kagad yata.
Napagod dun sa pagtayo eh. So again, full mount by Ronnie Gruwal. Santos trying to create space.
Gruwal is a beast,
by
man.
posting his
Oh.
hand.
I don't want to say that word, but he is a beast.
Okay, turtle position by
He's
Kim
mauling the
Santos.
other guy.
Dapat, if you were Ronnie Gruwal, you should maintain that position. You don't
That position, yeah.
back mount.
Heavy naman yung hips niya.
Doon eh.
Kasi you're allowing your opponents now he's sitting in a seated position. Okay. So this is full mount in a seated position.
Yan na.
Belly down na naman si Kim Santos.
Uy.
Okay, you're sitting down. Try to do a wall walk. Get rid of that body lock.
Yun.
And Ronnie Gruwal, same story, went for a takedown
mount na
and
naman.
then went to mount immediately.
Yan na. High mount.
So we are here.
Ay.
He has a good flow.
Okay,
I don't
this is
know
the
why
end of the first round.
Yeah.
So Kim Malapre Santos surviving the first round against Ronnie Gruwal.
Mhm.
Oh, he's barely alive though. Damn.
Nakakapagod yun.
Magapang na eh.
Nakakapagod yun.
Ayan.
I don't know why Gruwal couldn't have finished it like
Oo nga eh.
Hindi,
Parang
baka
right there,
walang positional recognition.
oh yun siguro kulang sa
Well,
killer
they're both
instinct
on
for
their
that,
debut. Baka maya-maya hindi pa niya alam na, okay, when someone bellies down, you
That's it.
you spread
the
their
time.
legs, diba? Spread their legs and then keep
Grapevine
beating
that
the
shit.
shit out of them.
Ang ganda na ng pwesto ni ano eh.
Oo.
Rewal eh.
Ang ganda ng mga-
Nandun na yun eh. Tapos na eh.
Sayang. Missed opportunities. Pero
It's
good
lucky
points to,
for ano.
good points to learn once again when you get back to the
Yeah.
gym and
Oh.
train.
Points for Santos for surviving that.
Mhm.
Oo naman. Medyo mahirap yung ginagawa niya pero dapat if you are given the chance to get out of mount and get into a better position, dapat hindi ka na nagpapahinga nun. Dapat the
That's
more
true.
nga dapat
Oo.
tumayo ka.
Grabe si
Tulak
Gruwal.
mo siya.
Pero I wonder kung sino may hangin pa sa kanila for round 2.
That's true, especially since these are big guys.
So second round between Ronnie Gruwal versus Kim Malapre Santos. Let's see. Okay, pang first round salvo. Okay, takedown
Oh, wow.
attempt again by
Namama na naman
Ronnie.
siya.
Ronnie driving in.
Don't.
Bam!
That is a
Double leg
slam worthy of
takedown.
everybody's going crazy in the gym.
Double leg takedown by Ronnie Gruwal, and Ronnie Gruwal transitioned immediately to mount.
Double leg festival tong event na to.
Oo.
Yun ang paborito nila eh.
That is
Pero proper
true.
itong kay
Oo.
Gruwal As in side control
Maganda.
diretso.
Diba?
Frankie
Good.
Edgar
Saka
style.
good execution of technique, good drive in.
Mm.
So when
Hindi
you
na natin
drive in,
makita yung
ganda
paano
approach
nito,
niya.
pero-
Tapos even when Kim decided to backpedal, sumunod siya.
Sumunod siya. Yeah.
Tsaka wala, ang laki lang talaga niya eh.
Oo.
Yun nga.
Ang laki
Yun
lang talaga niya
namamalan
eh.
talaga. How can you avoid
Oo.
that kind of size? In that small of a cage, diba?
In as much as we can't see what's happening, we are pretty sure that everything is just like the second round or the first round.
Same story.
Ronnie is probably in
Full mount.
full mount based
Mhm.
on the toe position of ayan, mukhang nag-belly down na naman si attempted belly down by Kim Santos pero it didn't really happen. Okay, now he's successful with the belly down position, tas umalis na
Oh.
naman si Ronnie Gruwal
Parang-
kasi lumipad na naman yung toes niya. See, ayan, turtle position.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yun na.
Bam!
Oh, man! Oh,
good
that is
body
vicious.
Yun na, yun na, yun na.
Is he still alive? Yes, he's still alive.
Okay, still
Oh my
went to the
goodness.
side. Okay, ano yun? Kneeing the butt crack. Okay.
Oh.
So referee
Hey.
stops
He's out. He's
referee
out.
Stops the fight.
Oy, tulog!
Oh, TKO. Ah, hindi. Okay.
Ay, hindi.
TKO. Wala na,
Yes.
cannot continue
Re-
na. Cannot,
Congrats. Retirement.
The Beast Gruwal.
cannot
My
continue
goodness.
na.
Wala
cannot
na. Hindi na
continue.
maka gulong ha. Ayun, okay na pala.
So same story.
Good.
First round, second
Congratulations.
round, takedown attempts by Ronnie Gruwal. Good
Those are
effort
very good
by
fundamentals,
Kim
man.
Santos, and then it's just an overwhelming performance na skill-wise, strength-wise, medyo lamang na lamang talaga si Ronnie.
Yeah. That is one conditioned guy. He does not skip chest day, of course. Laki.
Laking mama eh.
Laki
Oh.
mama eh.
Okay, let's wait for the
Parang siyang ano
decision.
too big, too strong for his opponent.
Oo. Overwhelmed na talaga.
And the winner of this bout via referee stoppage, Ronnie Gruwal.
Mga kakosye, this guy has the most potential. Tama na lang ginawa siyang main event.
That is true.
Power eh. Power with an A.
Oh.
So that concludes Team Arlan MMA's indoor sparring session.
Congrats,
Thank you so
guys.
much to Team
Ganda
Arlan
ng-
MMA, to
Maganda yung
everyone
card nila.
who made this mini event happen. Thank you so much for
Yes.
putting Naga and the Bicol region in the MMA landscape kasi we need this. We need this. You have no idea kung ano yung effect nito for the martial arts community.
We're
kasi,
very happy na may MMA na ulit sa Pilipinas.
For
Especially
us
at
here,
grassroots na ganyan.
for us
Yeah.
here in Combat Sports Weekly, we thank you for doing this. It's it brings hope. Tapos you just showed everyone you can keep everyone safe. You can actually host something like this, a very small one. Tapos you get to share this to the world. So again, to the people who made this happen, thank you so much.
Yes.
And then of course, we would like to thank Combat Sports Weekly. Would like to thank Indian Bicol Sikh community, Caceres Eagles, Anjena Trading, Architect Dennis Imperial, Ruel Olvida, Angie Noble, Melody Gregory, and Counselor Kylie Tripolka. And then they would also like to thank Big 3 MMA, Bicol Tactical, JR Oliver, Seranzana Family, Christopher Yan and Family, Architect Kim Ciudadano, Chris Norberto, Gab Faurilio, Iriga Sales Center, Sweet Zeke's Corner, Carmelo's Baked Goodies, Aqua Run and Go, Chef Buster Cuisine, Chill Time Resto Bar, Citrus Zone, Chef Doy's Gourmet Restaurant, and Arabica Coffee Shop and Resto. So, this was a great event. Final thoughts, Carl?
Yeah. Congratulations to RLAN MMA. You have definitely put Naga on the MMA map of the Philippines. Grabe kayo. I would like to give a shout out to the main co-main events. Those are definitely fighters to watch out for. Please continue to improve, and we'd like to see you on a bigger stage soon.
Yes.
Like, definitely if you guys keep on this trajectory, hindi na kayo makikeep into like, you will be proud to say na you guys came up through the ranks in this way and you didn't skip any corners, you didn't jump any lines. We'd be proud to say na we saw you first as a prospect.
Yeah.
Oh naman, ang galing.
Diba?
Ako natuwa ako when
Grabe.
I was watching this with,
Sobra.
with my fellow Titos of Fighting. I was really screaming happiness inside. I mean, these guys are making this happen. Tapos, you are in the province and nothing is stopping you from achieving this.
Yeah.
Ang galing. Ang galing. So,
Exactly.
bukod sa fighters, to the organizers, to the people who believed that this could happen, thank you. Thank you for
Everybody.
making this happen.
Everybody.
We're just going to encourage
From-
everyone. Okay?
Yeah.
From the fight card na ang ganda ng matchups nyo to the actual fights na
Yeah.
exciting eh. Parang there were barely any dull moments for these fights. I guess
Yeah.
gustong-gusto nyo na rin talaga lumaban kaya ganyan yung outcome ng
Gigil
event.
na kayo lumaban.
Oo. And at least in this event, you represented your region, Bicol, very well kasi we all know sa pros, ilan lang naman talaga ang Bicolano fighters.
Yeah.
Parang mga bilang sa
I
daliri,
couldn't
Bicolano
agree more.
fighters.
That
eh.
was really good.
Tapos makikita natin, they have this level of MMA in their area sa grassroots. Ibig sabihin, the future is bright for Bicol MMA.
Yes. When JC says that, we mean that you
Yes.
can make a career out of this.
Mhm.
Pinakita nyo na you have good and solid fundamentals. The fundamentals are there and
They've
the
grown
willingness
so
to learn.
much.
It has grown so much. JC is correct. Kasi I've seen the type of the level of MMA in the provinces before, and the way I see it now, it has improved. So ano na lang talaga, continuous process, continuous learning, I really hope that you get to have certain people from Manila go there. Kami tatlo. We'd love to go there and help you guys out. Please, we are all over social media. Destroy MNL Podcast and Coach Franco Says Podcast. We are on YouTube, all audio platforms, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcast, and like we got like 8 to 9 other major audio
Yeah, mga
podcast
hipster
platforms.
platforms.
We are there, so
Yeah.
please follow
Millennial
us.
platforms.
We're also on social media. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So,
Yes,
on behalf of
TikTok na din kami, pero hindi kami sasayaw.
hindi kami wala kami challenge doon. No? Puro combat sports po kami doon. Tsaka fitness. Okay, so on behalf of my colleagues and my co-hosts here, we would like to thank you for watching. And this has been another episode, a special edition episode of Combat Sports Weekly. So we'll see you again, guys, next week.
Pahabol, Anitoshi, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Anitoshi. Yes.
Okay.
Excellent bags.
Coach Franco Says would like to thank the following sponsors for making this episode possible.
My armor of choice. Never go to battle without it. Beware the robot face. I am Knots and Crosses. Place your orders on their Facebook or Instagram pages. Just good vibes in the local jiu-jitsu scene. Check out my Ikiro Collective family at ikiro.ph. Simply Better Dentistry. Visit the Santos Dental Group and Oral Surgery Center. Book an appointment on their social media pages. Boost your immune system with Nano Silver Immune Support Supplement. Order your bottles on their social media pages. For local martial arts news here in the Philippines, visit Local MMA on Facebook and listen to one of my favorite podcasts, Destroy MNL.